you, lab with the ball handler for a while and discover what works best for your game. Size-ups are the easy.
And those are the starting lineups, so kick back, get your popcorn ready. We'll be back in just a moment. Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings going up against the Memphis Grizzlies. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Oh, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. And Smitty, tonight's game features two outstanding front courts. What makes for an effective big tandem, you think?
I think the best combos complement each other's talents. Also, they play off one another. On offense, one can go inside, one can go outside. And on the defensive end, if you have both guys that are interchangeable and can guard multiple positions, that's what makes it great.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with DeAnthony Melton. And it's Brooks in at the small forward position. And for the Kings, at the 2 and the 3, it's Halliburton and Barnes. MP is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Fox in at the point guard position. Morant against Fox. With the floater. Oh, MP with a block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile one block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Here's Adams. Melton on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Brooks from outside. That one doesn't drop. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. It was a victory here for the home team last time these guys met.
They flat out dominated the last time these teams squared off, particularly on the glass.
They generated second chance opportunities on one end, preventing them on the other end. That was the story of the game.
Now here's Adams. Back to Morant. Second chance effort. Oh, MP with a block.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Halliburton, the pass to MP. Left side Bagley. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Morant against Fox to the paint. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And he converts the layup.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
For Memphis, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Morant against Fox. Brooks, the pass to Morant. Now Adams. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. The shot off that time. Good D by MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They'll take that look every time. MP with the easy finish.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Melton outside. Clock at 6. Adams finds Morant. Takes the 3. Rebound by the Kings. MP's got 4 rebounds now.
you know, one of the things that makes Ja Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
All right, now a timeout called by Memphis. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
Here's Melton. The Kings getting their last shot to go. On the wing, Brooks. He's guarded by Barnes. Fires from 14. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Now here's Jackson. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. Brooks finds Melton. Melton on the wing. Pass to Adams. Up top, Brooks. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Sacramento now. It's been 8 unanswered for them. And MP throws it down.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early. They just need to stay aggressive.
Timeout call. Memphis, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And a strong bench gives you the flexibility to bring someone in and exploit a certain matchup.
Morant, the pass to Melton. Adams with the ball. Pass to Brooks. Fires for 3. The shot comes out. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Halliburton. Adams grabs the miss.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Melton against Barnes. Melton outside. 6 to shoot. Sacramento grabs the miss. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
And the basket by Halliburton.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front. And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Fox outside. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Fox. MP's got 8.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Morant. And too long on the shot.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Barnes passes to MP. To the middle. Stolen by Jackson. Morant against Fox. Now here's Morant. Guarded closely. Morant drawing the double team. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again.
He's been scoreless for a while now. They're still trailing here. They might want to move to some other options offensively.
MP to pass to Fox. Halliburton outside. Shoots over Melton. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Moran against Fox. That's tipped. Adams, the pass to Melton. Shoots over Halliburton. Here's Adams. Finally gets one to go. That makes him 1 for 5 in this game.
And he's one of those guys you don't have to call plays for. Steven Adams is happy to eat the leftovers.
And the basket by MP.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
MP's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Here's Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Hard not to foul. Jaren's a big guy who can score with either hand over either shoulder.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jaren Jackson Jr. is one of the most promising young big men that we have in this game, B.A. He's capable of spacing the floor and protecting the paint.
Holmes, he's checked in for the Kings. Heald comes in for Barnes. Offensive board.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Outside Jones. Brooks with it. A 26-point game for him in the win against the Warriors in San Francisco. And those big men who block shots and shoot, sometimes given the label unicorns. Would you say Jackson falls into that category, Smitty?
Without question. And you can win with Jackson. He doesn't need the ball in his hands to have a positive impact on this game.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
And so it's Memphis with it, following the score by Sacramento. Outside, Anderson. And here's Brooks. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
MP finds Halliburton. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Brooks. After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Jackson. Jackson drawing the double team. Back to Tillman. Up top, Brooks. Uncovered. And the jumper falls for him.
You can run these plays for Brooks. He's improving in the catch-and-shoot area.
And it's Sacramento's ball to the inside. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. MP's got 14.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Anderson against Holmes. And Holmes with the block. And they recover it. Holmes against Jackson. Second chance shot.
Gotta commend the hustle from MP. Fantastic work staying alert on defense and coming up with the block.
Heald from outside. Drills it from deep. And the Kings lead by 21. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Kings.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
The other thing that's been effective so far tonight is their fast break. A lot of points coming on the run.
Out to Fox. 1:49 left to play in the first. And they pick up 2. Give him 8.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
So it's the Grizzlies now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. And the foul called on Buddy Hield. That's his first foul of the game. So the Kings making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Hernan Gomez is checked in. Outside Jones. Pass to Brooks. Now Hernan Gomez. Outside Jones. On the wing, Brooks. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds, the Kings will take it. .119 left in the first. Inside, here's MP. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. MP's got 16 points.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Tillman. Now here's Jones. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Averaging around 6 a game. 3 on the clock. Looking to win the drought. Jones misses.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
And he's going for the lob. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, MP and his squad are in a good rhythm, helping set up that stunning alley-oop.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Jones. Outside Anderson. Sinks the tray.
And you see Anderson each year becoming a little more consistent from distance.
Down low. Here's MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 20.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Brooks. Here's the three. And so it's Sacramento, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Great to the Kings going with a whole new group out there. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Tillman's checked in for Clarke. Jaren Jackson comes in for Hernan Gomez. Melton, he's checked in for Brooks. And it's Ja Morant in for Jones. On the court for the Grizzlies, Anderson and Jackson Jr., your small and power forwards. Anthony Melton out there with Ja Morant. And it's Tillman in at the center position.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
And here are the Grizzlies now. That'll be the back end of a 3-game road trip. Morant against Fox. There's the three. Morant, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 59 points, and they can count on him to protect the rim. He was an enforcer in that one. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
And looking at Marvin Bagley, the talent is evident. A big man who can go out and get you a double-double any night. Plays with just an infectious energy, too. They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
For Memphis, they've gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Bagley against Morant. Over Bagley. Oh, MP with a block.
You hate to pile on, but his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Barnes, it's good. When it comes to Bagley, one question mark I have is his health. And if he might be injury-prone, Grant.
Well, the good news, B.A., for him is that he's young. Hopefully he's able to shake off these nagging injuries. Let's face it, the more he's on the court, the more confidence he'll gain.
Here's Morant following the score by Sacramento. Pass to Tillman.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
2 points. That one goes. MP's got 22.
Once again, MP scoring. If I was his teammate, I'd give him the ball every possession.
Moran against Fox. Pass to Tillman. Melton left side. To the left side wing. Just 5 on the clock. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Oh, the big finish by Bagley.
The assist there from Barnes. Over the years, he's got better and better making decisions with the ball in his hands.
And the Grizzlies shooting only 23% so far. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Jackson against Bagley. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Fox finds MP. Outside Bagley. And here's Barnes. Pass to Fox. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Now here's Morant. Coming off a 22-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco. To the middle, looking to end the run, and it's laid in by Jackson.
Shows incredible vision for a younger player. Ja Morant's a skilled distributor.
To the inside, and MP throws it down.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. The Grizzlies on offense. Outside Morant. Looking to get back on track. Oh, MP with a block. Fox against Morant. It's stolen. They've got numbers. Here's Melton. And no good. Good D by MP. Sacramento has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Inside. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside Morant. 29 seconds left to play in the first half. There's the triple. Here's Tillman, covered by MP. To the paint. Goes back up. Melton misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's MP. Oh, nice fake with the layups off the mark. Kicks it out to Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
With his size and explosiveness, you get the feeling Barnes could live at the line. It's all about creating contact.
2 shots.
Two.
And he makes a first.
Barnes, the former Tar Heel, is usually lights out from the charity stripe.
Both free throws good from Barnes. And so it's the Sacramento Kings. Don't see too many 39-point leads in the NBA. Incredible. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Fox and Halliburton are the guard set. Barnes and Bagley in it forward together, and it's MP in at the 5. That's Luke Walton's 5 as we get into the second half. It's stolen by MP. Fox with the ball, and Melton picks him up defensively. Jackson with the block.
Whether it's on the ball or off, Jaren Jackson has shown great awareness and timing as a shot blocker.
Well, Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Now here's Halliburton. Back to Fox. Jackson against MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Melton on the wing, defended by Halliburton. Jackson against Bagley. Brooks outside. He shoots it. The offensive rebound. Tries again. Adams. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Inside, Steven Adams is always ready for battle, getting the shot off despite the foul.
He does not get the second one. Brooks finds Jackson. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Adams.
Perilous turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Sacramento has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. Pass to Barnes. To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
The Grizzlies have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Bagley. Outside Barnes. MP with it. Out to Fox. Shot clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. The Kings getting their last shot to go.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Moran against Fox. Out to the right wing. To the inside. Here's Jackson. The rebound by MP.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Barnes against Moran. Back to MP. Halliburton outside. Down low. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
He has taken it upon himself to score the ball as much as possible for his team. He's not looking to pass it right now.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Well, we hear about NBA players whose dads played in the league or overseas. But for Tyrese Halliburton, his father, John, was a referee.
I mean, that man, Tyrese, was exposed to the game at such a young age. His father, John, took him to basketball camps starting in preschool. And when you watch how Tyrese plays, it's obvious he has a great feel for the game.
Here's Melton. And he can't bank that one in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Now here's Moran. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Here's Jackson. Here's Adams. Kicks it out to Jackson. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. And Memphis shooting just 21% from the floor. Here's Moran. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
Bagley controls the rebound and the putback. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Kings.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Over a 6'8" wingspan for D'Anthony Melton. He's a pest at the defensive end.
And rebounds, steals, deflections. Melton's a stat sheet stuffer, Smitty.
And he also has great activity with his length. A 3-and-D.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter here. Healed up top. Pass to Fox.
Right here.
Now Healed. 6 points for him. The three from Mitchell. Drains the triple. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
More than just a score. Healed moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Healed against Brooks. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From the elbow, and he hits the jumper for 2. Brooks has got 11.
Not just a floor spacer. Dillon will take the mid-range jumper if you give it to him.
Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Morant, the pass to Anderson. And finished off by Anderson.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
MP getting it done for Sacramento. Piling up the numbers that quarter. Already, he's got a double-double. We'll be back in a moment. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hand. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Memphis to start the 4th. They've got John Conchar. He's out there with Ja Morant. Xavier Tillman is out there with Juan Hernan Gomez. And it's Culver in at the 4. Sacramento has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. MP. And MP throws it down.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam. rim.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Here's Morant. Smitty, players are more connected today with social media than ever before. You think it helps squash problems, or does it foster rivalries?
Well, I mean, we've seen it on both sides. Some of these guys, obviously rivalries and a lot of chatter is talk between social media, and a lot of these guys are friends. It's just the way you use it. I think it can be an advantage or a disadvantage at times.
Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Memphis. Outside Morant. Hernan Gomez on the wing. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 6 assists here tonight.
Another day, another dime. Ja Morant has that pass-first mentality, keeping his teammates involved. He has really come into this second half on an absolute tear. Really impressive effort from him so far.
It's Tillman, high post. Pass to Culver. Oh, MP with a block. Here's Fox. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Morant. Oh, MP with a block. And MP throws it down.
He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Morant against Fox. Culver outside. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade Cunningham. Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor, I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him. And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Fades and shoots. Oh, MP with a block.
Just not his night offensively. That's part of why they fell behind.
Memphis has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the fourth. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Hernan Gomez with it. Outside Morant. 5 to shoot. Over Fox. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He's trying to find his shot. But at some point, you have to start making these.
Pass to MP. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Great effort from MP against the contact. He gets past it and is able to sink the shot.
They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Here's Tillman. It's deflected. Second shot opportunity. For Sacramento, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Here's Mitchell. And Morant clears the board.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
Pass to Conchar. Now Culver. And Grant, in 2015, you became part owner of the Atlanta Hawks. How pleased were you to see their performance in last year's playoffs?
Well, it was incredible. So much fun to see this team come together, rally, and have an incredible run in this past postseason. Now, as a broadcaster, you don't want to have a rooting interest, but I'll confess, it was definitely special to see.
That one goes in.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Culver outside. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Morant with it. Looking to get it going. And he gets that one.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
The Kings have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Fox against Morant. Culver outside. Lets it go from 11. Rebounded by Fox. Fox has got 4 rebounds now. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Memphis has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Here's Morant. The shot no good, so the Kings will take it the other way.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Fox, the pass to MP. Again! What an avalanche!
Another 50-point game from him, and he is now 3rd in the record books for most 50-point games in a season.
You can't deny the greatness we've seen from him all year long. He has performed at the highest level, night in, night out. Here's Morant. Oh, great D that time from MP.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Morant. Morant missing again.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Jarrett Culver. And Smitty, a lot goes into team success. But ownership, or the governors if you prefer, as important as anything. They say the best write big checks and then get out of the way. You think it's that simple?
It's not, B.A. You can write a big check, and sometimes we've seen it doesn't work. I think it comes down to continuity, culture, passion, and everybody from ownership down to the players. If they're on the same page, usually you have success.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Kings. Davis comes in for Fox. Pass to Conchar. Williams from long range. Nails it from beyond the arc.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Mitchell, the pass to Thompson. Outside Davis. Here's MP. And the shot goes down. MP's got 56 in the game.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Outside Jones. On the wing, Conchar. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
He's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Mitchell. Morant against Fox. Outside Morant. Uses the glass on the layup.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Here's MP. Davis, the pass to Fox. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. Jaren Jackson picks one up. Free throw good, MP.
You have to respect the passion MP brings to his game day in and day out. And he doesn't take nights off or ever give you less than 100%.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.